Coming up on Current OC.
Tonight we take a look at one option many Ocean City students prefer when it comes to applying for college.
Plus, we'll bring you a sneak peek of the Drama Guild's fall production, The Man Who Came to Dinner.
These stories and more, it all starts now on the Current OC. You said Ocean City instead of
From the OC TV studios along 6th and Atlantic, Raider Nation's leading news magazine starts now in high definition. This is Current OC.
Hello, and welcome to the Current OC. I am Mackenzie Pierce.
And I am Chris Robertson. Welcome to the November 4th edition of the Current OC.
Now that we're about to enter the second marking period, you may find yourself needing assistance as your homework becomes increasingly difficult. Fortunately, OCHS is a club just for you. Madison Montanaro got some help of her own at Homework Hangout and shares how you can too.
Homework Hangout is a student-run organization where members of OCHS can turn to for help in a plethora of subjects. The club was created by junior Avi Rabia.
We started this club about the October of last year, and we just started pushing it much harder this year. We thought that it would be a fun way to help other kids, and if they don't want to go to their teacher to get help, they have another opportunity to get help from us. And we've been through the classes that younger kids have gone through, so we know the ins and outs and we will be able to help them in that regard. We offer a lot of subjects, really. Whatever you need, you can probably find it here.
Homework Hangout is a spectacular opportunity for the students of OCHS. To get help, go to the library at lunch on day 1 or by appointment by texting at 794-HH to 81010. This has been Madison Montanaro reporting for the Current OC.
It's that time of year when seniors are starting to apply to colleges. But with that process comes the long wait to hear whether or not you've been accepted. Evan Monteith shows us an alternative that many OCHS students opted for, and it greatly speeds up the process.
On Monday, October 31st, many schools visited Ocean City High School for on-site admissions day. The Current OC is here to help you through the process. 1. Log on to Naviance to see if your college will be attending the event. 2. Visit the guidance department and take a checklist for your specific college. 3. Complete all points on the checklist. These may include having a proper GPA, a letter of recommendation, which is a separate form, a resume, which can be created on Naviance, an online application. You will also have to bring in a hard copy of this. 4. Fill out a transcript request form. 5. Hand in that form and the finished checklist no later than October 17th to your guidance counselor. Step 6. Meet with your college. Be sure to look presentable and be well groomed. If you have any questions, please talk to your guidance counselor. This has been Evan Monteith reporting for the Current OC.
I can say that based on the academic credentials that you have provided today, you are an excellent candidate of admission for Rutgers University Camden. Congratulations.
Now joining us in the studio for the sports block are two of OCHS's own athletes.
Eric LeVay and Brooke Segich, welcome to the Current OC. What do you have for us in sports today?
Well, Chris and Mackenzie, they've been working hard all season long supporting our OCHS football program.
Cheerleaders bring additional excitement to the game, and tonight we take a look at their hard work.
This is the Ocean City High School cheer team. These cheerleaders are in charge of keeping the team and the crowd excited during the football game. They control the mood of the game, how people react, and how the players feel just by being spirited. But the cheerleaders aren't just there to keep the fans spirited. They also flip, tumble, and stunt, as well as chant and dance, working hard to make the game more exciting than it already is. These girls start their training the end of July with camp. The week after camp, practice starts 2 mornings a week. They make sure everything is prepared for the first game in September and for the rest of the season. The cheerleaders are truly dedicated athletes who put forth time and effort into perfecting their routine. This has been Allie Hoffman reporting for the Current OC.
Hey guys, welcome back to this week's sports update.
What a week it's been for our Red Raiders. Eric, would you like to tell us a little bit about our football team?
I'd be glad to. The football team is racking up points with the shutout last week against Lower Cape May, 34-0, giving them a 4-3 record. For the first time since 2008, the Raiders have a playoff chance. Raider Nation is in high demand for the biggest game of the season when the team plays the St. Joseph Wildcats on Saturday at 1 p.m. in Hamilton. Be there or be square.
I'm also proud to mention our own Ocean City girls soccer team and Ocean City boys soccer team are the new 2016 Cape Atlantic League champions. The girls played on Friday, October 28th for a 4-0 win against Cedar Creek. Tori Rolls finished the game with a hat trick. Finishing the win is an assist by Casey Younghans, followed by the goal from Sadie Ford. Both the boys and the girls won their first round playoffs.
Yeah, Brooke, it was an excellent job by Jimmy Fluke securing the first goal, with Andrew Tomeno and Matt Brooke adding on to the score of 3-0 during the second half of Monday's playoff game. Unfortunately, though, boys soccer has come to an end due to the tough defeat during Thursday's game against Hamilton.
But you can't put your OC gear away just yet. Cross country is still in the running at the NJSI AA sectionals on Delsey on Saturday. Finally, girls soccer and field hockey continue the playoff season on Friday, as both teams have a strong hopes to bring home the South Jersey title.
That's the latest in OCHS sports.
Still ahead, we'll take you to the OCHS Auditorium for a sneak peek of this year's fall drama production. Don't go away, we'll be right back.
Closed captioning of Current OC is provided online by YouTube. Stories from your school, your community, continue on Current OC.
And welcome back to the Current OC.
Recently, the Stop Club created an initiative to spread positive messages throughout OCHS.
The Current OC took part in these activities.
I just want to say you're really beautiful and I love your outfit and everything.
Oh, thank you. Thanks. What? Where did this come from? Thank you.
Always remember you are braver than you believe,
Stronger than you seem, smarter than you think,
And twice as beautiful as you'd ever imagine.
You have to wake up every morning and say, I can do this.
I can do this. I can do this.
This October, Ocean City High School is focusing on spreading positivity throughout the entire student body. School can be stressful at times, and in order to make the atmosphere more positive, students participate in organized acts of kindness. I'll never stop dreaming that one day we can be a real family together.
All of us laughing and talking, loving and understanding.
Not looking at the past,
but only the future.
This has been McKenna Roble reporting for the Current OC.
Later this month, the OCHS Drama Guild will take theatergoers to the small town of Massalia, Ohio, when they perform their rendition of George Kaufman's The Man Who Came to Dinner. The show opens on the 17th at 7 p.m. and continues with performances on the evenings of Friday, November 18th and Saturday, November 19th. There's also a matinee at 2 p.m. on the 19th. Now, if you're like me and you absolutely cannot wait, we have good news for you. Jack Kroll has made a special preview. Take a look.
I love him, that's all.
That being the case, I will not stand by and allow you to make a fool of yourself.
Lay off. I know what kind of a devil you can be. I've seen you in a passion before when your life has been disrupted. So lay off. That's my message to you, Big Lord Fauntleroy.
It's a very charming bracelet you have, Maggie dear. If I were you, I'd hold on to it. It'll be something to remember him by.
Bert Jefferson, you are quite a guy.
Say.
Confound it, children! When will you learn that I am always kind and courteous?
My beautiful one. Come to my room in a half hour. Bring some rye bread.
Oh!
Okay, Ocean City High School, what happened is we got caught between two fronts, and all that rain and wind we had yesterday blew out all the air, all the moisture out. And if we look at our radar now, you can see clear skies from the north up from New York City all the way down here into the Washington, Baltimore area. So we really have some great weather to look forward to, and the radar looks great. Looking at our area temperatures, very, very stable across the region, not much variance, a little bit warmer here down by our neck of the woods, but basically across our viewing area between the mid-50s and 60, 61. Looking at the local conditions, we're holding steady around 62, low humidity at 41, and the barometer is steady at about 30. Looking ahead, once again, we're in a very stable fall-like weather pattern. Get out there and enjoy the weather. It's pretty consistent. 60, 61 in the daytime. Nice, cool sleeping weather, 30 to 40 degrees. Really looking forward to this weather. And if we look later in the week, we'll see the pattern continue. So please get out and enjoy the fall weather.
Well, thank you so much for that weather outlook, Dr. Jamison.
We really appreciate you being on set with us today.
Thank you, Chris and Mackenzie.
Well, that'll do it for us on this edition of the Current OC.
Remember to log on and catch all of our shows and additional content by visiting oc-tv.org.
We're also on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram at OCNJTV, so be sure to like our page and follow us there too.
We're off next week because of the NJEA convention, so we'll see you again in 2 weeks. From all of us here at the Current OC, thank you for watching.
We leave you now with scenes Tom Hulse captured from the 2016 Ocean City Halloween Parade.